Before time, before light, there was only tohu and bohu. That is an ancient Hebrew phrase meaning absolute confusion and emptiness. The pre-creation universe was a dark, unwieldy mass of water and earth, entirely devoid of shape, order, or purpose. Curious. For centuries, ancient philosophers looked at the world and assumed it was either eternal or the result of a random collision of atoms. But the text bound in this volume offers a specific, contrary claim. This is Matthew Henry, an English minister writing in the early 1700s. Henry read the book of Genesis as a technical architectural blueprint, viewing the universe as a great house, a stately structure where every room was carefully built and deliberately furnished. Skeptical. Reading Genesis this way presents an immediate paradox. If the Creator is a being of infinite power, capable of speaking reality into existence, why take 6 days to build the world? Why not command the entire universe to appear in a single, instantaneous flash? The timeline was intentionally slowed down. Henry argues that this measured pace is a masterclass in divine architecture. By taking 6 distinct steps, the Creator provides a visible, replicable method for transforming absolute chaos into perfect order. The first step of construction establishes boundaries, severing light from darkness to create day and night. Next, dividing waters above from below opens the vast atmospheric void. Finally, lower waters gather into seas, forcing dry land to emerge. The tripartite architectural base is complete. Henry notes that the Creator acts here as a free agent. The physical laws of nature, gravity, thermodynamics, fluid dynamics, are meticulously drafted and locked into place before a single living creature is introduced. These first 3 days are entirely about laying the foundation. The builder has constructed the massive, empty rooms of the cosmic estate, ensuring they are structurally sound and fully capable of sustaining life. With the framework stable, the second phase of construction shifts from building environments to populating them. The process begins in the heavens, placing the sun, moon, and stars into the firmament. This diagram reflects Henry's utilitarian perspective. He describes the sun, moon, and stars as precise gears of a massive mechanical clock, created to regulate signs and seasons. This biological expansion directly follows the celestial clocks. Out of nowhere, the waters swarm with fish, and the open air fills with winged fowl. To maintain this new life, the builder installs a biological law that Henry calls fruitfulness. Fruitfulness is the built-in capacity for reproduction. It acts as a form of continued creation, putting the entire biological universe into perpetual, self-sustaining motion. Scientists using tools like this brass microscope realized the same divine power required to engineer the bulk of a whale perfectly assembles a microscopic insect. The universe is now a fully functioning, self-perpetuating machine. The house is built, the rooms are furnished, the pantries are stocked, and the estate is perfectly prepared for its final inhabitant. Then the rhythm of the ancient text abruptly changes. The solitary voice that declared, "Let there be light," turns into a collaborative consultation. "Let us make man." This marks the introduction of the imago Dei, a Latin phrase meaning the image of God. Humanity differs from all prior creations because they are patterned after the builder himself, rather than the earth they walk on. Henry describes this as a dual nature. Physically, humans are constructed from the same dirt as the animals. Internally, they possess an intelligent, immortal soul. Henry calls this intellectual capacity the candle of the Lord. The builder installs humanity as the viceroy, a designated representative acting as the ultimate focal point. Humanity is designed to act as the living bridge connecting the physical earth to the spiritual divine. With the house fully occupied, the Creator steps back to review the completed system. Upon examining the entire integrated work, the text records a final assessment. It is very good. Notice the phrasing. The previous days were individually labeled good, but the universe is only deemed perfect once the final topstone of humanity is securely placed within the architecture. This animated graphic of a cyclical timeline answers our initial paradox. The gradual 6-day creation was designed specifically to model a functional rhythm for human existence. 6 nodes of active progression are followed by a distinct highlighted 7th node of deliberate rest. For Henry, this architectural order serves a direct purpose. It answers the first inquiry of a good conscience. By establishing a world of clear boundaries and regular succession, the Creator provides a framework that mirrors the order required for the human soul. The architecture of Genesis challenges us to examine our own habits. It provides a proven framework to bring order to our chaos, to work with deliberate intention, and to regularly step back, pause, and reflect on what we have built.